Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Today I'm gonna present about MIS 6033 Chapter 6 Foundation of Business Intelligence, which refer to database and information management. The topic that I gonna present about subtopic 6.4. My name is Muhammad Farhan bin Nusargin. My math number I181028865. Now let's go to the next slide. Now we can see in this slide the function of information policy is specified for the organization. It's a rule for the organization. The first one, the function of information policy is to inventory the information, classifying, standardizing, accurate, disseminating, and sharing. All these 6 components we can see they are part of the information policy. For the information policy, usually it has been laid out by HR department, but for the small business, they usually don't have a HR. They usually use the consultancy of HR. That's why for the small business, the information policy is being implemented by the owner of the or the manager of the store, which require to specify specific procedure, information distributed, and accountabilities to identify the user and sharing the information of organization. The manager also, for the last part, the manager also responsible for update and maintaining the information for the business organization. Data administration. Usually data administration is being used by organization as a resources for them that include the responsibilities that I've been listed in here. There are 6 responsibilities in here. The first one is to develop information policy. The administration also must planning for data, overseeing logical and database design, data dictionary development, monitoring how information systems specialize, and they also must look for the end user of their data in order to give the effectiveness of their administration. Data governance. There are 8 things that governance gonna deal with. The first one is usability, integrity, security of data in enterprise. The governance also must promoting privacy, security, quality, and lastly, comply the government regulation. All these 8 key points, these are the thing that government gonna deal until now, that hasn't been solved till now, because the user is about a million and millions. They still try to figure how they can control or they can give the user privacy, but usually the internet is very widespread and it's very hard to control, and the location also is very different, and the users are not just from their country. It's very globalization, so it's hard to control. Now for the database administration, we can look from here that the function of data administration. The first one, to design the group, establish the physical database. The logical to find the logical relation among elements, and to access rules and security procedure in administration database. Okay, now we at ensuring data quality. In this slide, what I can say that before a new database in place, organization might need to identify and correct their faulty data and establish a better routine for editing data once their database in operation for business. In analysis data quality, three types that usually begin with data quality audit, which is structured survey of accuracy and level of completeness of the data in an information system, which usually data audit can be performed by surveying entire data file, surveying sample from data file, or survey the end user for their perception in data quality. Now we go to the second of analysis of data quality, which refer to data cleansing, also known as data scrubbing, or consist of activity for detecting and correcting data in database. There are incorrect, incomplete, or improperly formatted or redundant data cleansing. What I can say, data cleansing not only correct the error, but the function of data cleansing also to enforce the consistency among different set of data that originated in separate information system, which its function are specialized in data cleansing software that are available to automatically survey the data file, correct error in the data, and integrate data in a consistent company-wide format. And lastly is the problem, which usually when we having World Wide Web, the problem that usually are not just a business problem, they also pose the serious problem for individual, because it's affecting their financial condition, even their job, such as inaccurate or outdated data about our user or consumer, credit history maintained by credit bureaus, which mean individual may not get a chance to gain or to apply the loan, or lower their chance of finding the new job because of this system.